Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for mid-December 2023. My name is Mejah. Happy to have you here. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And like I said, it's for mid-December, but if you come across this reading another time, there might be a message for you here still. All right. The past, we have Otherworld. Veil, illness, transition. In the present, we have Merciful One, Compassion, Release, Relief. Advice, we have Unseelie Queen, Glamour, Opulence, Hubris. And in the future, we have Awen, Gift, Divine Inspiration, Awakening. And then overall energy, we have the Ancient Elder Experience, Lessons. And then we have the Sigil Keeper, Symbols, Signs, Messages. All right. It seems like you're leaving something behind, closing the door on something, which makes sense because we have Mercury retrograde. But as you do, it seems like something else is coming through with the Awen card here. It's like closing out something that has been a lesson and opening up for something new. Poised. You're ready to take on the world. A new life, yeah. So there's something new coming in here. As you release something that wasn't for you anymore, that just served as experience or lesson, you are now ready for something else that's being born into your life, right? Chaos and conflict. So it could be a little bit like more chaotic energy, or like some messages coming through which are maybe some drama or something like that when you're having to release something. Mercury is a lot about communication and misunderstanding too, but also people coming back for closure or for a second chance. But here I'm seeing it's more like closure, okay? Or if you're having communicating with someone that you just need to drop, or a boss or something that's just, yeah, it's not me. And it's something here like an energy of you standing up for yourself here with Unseelie Queen as an advice card. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And then we have a time for healing. Yeah, so by you, that's what I feel like is like you standing up for yourself, or you're speaking your mind, or it's just something like standing your ground in some aspect. When something has been, it's been something that's bothered you with the other world here. It feels like some type of lesson or like life experience that you went through that wasn't like the nicest. And now it's like you're closing the door on that. You're probably speaking your mind in some aspect, or whatever it might be. A win-win outcome is forecast, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here with you closing something, and that's like a win, you know. Something new coming in. All right, let's see. A very healing energy too. I think it's like you are with a poised card as well. I see it's like almost like straightening your back, because you're like, yeah, I stood up for myself. That was a long time coming, or something like that. It's just maybe you've had problems at work or something, or with a friend or a relative, whatever it is, and then you finally like, you know what, like, no. And it feels like a win. And with that win, it's like you're closing that door, opens up something else. All right, we got 8 of Swords in the past, yeah. With the 9 of Swords, yeah, I told you, something that like really cost you a lot of like chaos and pain and worry and anxiety, probably. Maybe even felt trapped by the situation in some sense. It really affected you, it looks like. And now 3 of Wands with the Hermit, it's you're setting your sights elsewhere, right? You're closing out this because it's just not worth your peace, and you are withdrawing from the situation and seeking your own inner light. You're like following your intuition with this, like, yeah, it's done. Get the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like here with It might have been a company or like an employer or something like that, or even like some type of religious, maybe religious differences with you and your family, for example. Maybe like the holidays, you know, brings that to surface, or I don't know, it's just something here. We have the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself. Like, you're literally standing up for yourself verbally. Like, you know what? No. Like, it's, and I think you're gonna do it. I mean, we have the Aries. I'm an Aries. Like, how can I say it? Like, we don't back down nicely. Like, we just, it's like a little bit aggression there, you know. And I see that like with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, it's like a little bit like it might get a little bit heated. That's what I feel, or like at least you might feel like that on the inside. Even if you're keeping your own composure, you might feel like that on the inside. Like, you know what, like, no, that's the last, you know, that's the last straw on the camel's back, basically. We got the Devil. Yeah, you releasing yourself from this with the inner strength card here. So it looks like, yeah, it's and that's how I feel as well with the whole, like, yeah, I stood up for myself. Like, you know, it was a long time coming, and it does open up something else. We have the Knight of Wands as well. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but it seems like you're overcoming almost thinking like it was coming as like your own niceness, you know. Like, I think you need a little bit of fire here, like to put someone in their place, or a boss, or like speak your piece, or whatever it is. I feel like there's something that you got to just get a little bit more fire within you. Might be a sharp tongue, you know. The Tower, yeah, it seems like something is coming crashing down, and that allows you to move forward completely. Yeah, into Ten of Pentacles, but it could also, the Devil, I feel like it could be a family situation, or like a company that you've been with for a while. Four of Pentacles, you're protecting your peace with this. I feel like it's the closing of the door of some situation here. You probably already know what it is though. You might not know that things will be triggered. It's almost like you won't have a choice but to address it. It's gonna come. Like, that's what you say about, you know, with Mercury retrograde. Like, I have a friend, she's like, I just want to hide out in my house because every time it's Mercury retrograde, something just comes crashing down or something happens. I just want to hide out. And I'm like, listen, even if you hide out in your house, if something's meant to happen, you're going to receive an email about it, a phone call about it, someone come knocking at your door. Like, you cannot get away from what's meant to fall away from your life at this time. Okay. But just trust that it's for the better. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Listen, Empress, when you clear this, like, there's so much good coming into your life because you close the door on things that like draining your energy, taking your joy, wasn't aligned with you anymore, and you're opening up to new loving experiences, maybe even like new sense of home and family. This could even be, I mean, like, this could even be like you and your spouse or partner, and you just like, you know what, like, I'm done. And with that, you're moving into a new life that's gonna make you more happy, right? It's like, nobody likes breakups, but sometimes it's just for the best. If you've given them all the chances and you try to make things work and they're just not willing to cooperate, and they might like be treating you a certain way, and then you're just like, you know, I just don't want this anymore, I'm done, I feel trapped in this relationship, it's not healthy. And then you're fully capable of moving on here. That's what it says, and it's gonna be more than good. All right. Snake with the tree. Yeah, Messenger. Birth. Yeah. Yeah. The snake is like slowly catches monkey, or whatever the saying goes. Just waiting for the right time. And It's like waiting for the right time to catch the snake, or like discard the snake, or like it's about a little bit of strategy, waiting for the right moment. With I still see family. I just see family stuff here. And, you know, like I said, like a company can be like a family if you've been there for a long time. But there's some messages coming in, and there's a new birth going on here, but you have to leave this in the past. And the time is going to be now. So when it's being brought to your attention, they just showed me the home card here as well. When it's brought to your attention, it's time to address it. It's time to deal with it. And I just wish that everybody stays safe and happy and strong, because I know how hard it can be, these kinds of situations. Yeah. What else? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you need a private reading in regards to this, all my contact details, website, Etsy shop, everything is down below, and also my Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.